This war of mine. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is TheSparrowsJourney and this is This War of Mine, a game that I've had in my channel for a long time ago, a couple months ago, where I did a first playthrough, a let's play on it. And this war of mine was never ever this war of mine. What I mean with this is they launched a patch in which you can create your own story with your own character, and that gives me a whole new reason to start a new playthrough on this war of mine, which is something that I always wanted but never had a real reason to do so. In the first playthrough, a couple months ago, I went with a kind of a good playthrough. Now, I wanna go evil. Kill those old people, steal their money and their food and whatnot. For the ones that don't know, by the way, I should have introduced this, by the way. This War of Mine in the game is a game in which you live in your own house during the day, improving your stuff, building tools and whatnot, and during the night you go out and scavenge for materials to build your own house during the day. That's how it rolls, and you need to survive for at least 40 days, which is the days until the ceasefire happens. This whole story happens during a war, and you need to survive that war. You can choose any other picture from any of the other standard guys, but if you keep scrolling and if you have a photo of your own there, you're gonna find yourself. Either this guy or maybe this one. I enjoy this picture much more, and that's why I've did a lot more customization on this one. I've added some grunge textures and whatnot. I think this fits perfectly. This was actually the photo I used on my thumbnails of this war of mine, so this is what I'm gonna use for my portrait on the game as well. That is me, guys. That is me. I can try to do the same thing, even though my hair is longer now, but occupation, police officer. No, doesn't really suits me. Computer specialist. This changes your bio, and it probably changes how you act in the world, considering what occupation did you have. For a pharmacist, you're probably better at building medicines, making medicines. Insurance agent. Photographer. I could be this one. I could be this one. I am somewhat an amateur photographer. I do photograph once in a while. Or a computer specialist. This also could be me, because I do gaming a lot and I know something about computers. Nobody here wanted war and they would never allow it to break out, but it did. I tried to flee the city, but it was already too late. I think I'm gonna go with the photographer. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I came to Pogoren in business. I met a young, lovely model. We met a couple of times before and after the photo shoot. Did we have some kind of action? I'm not sure. Unfortunately, war put an end to all of that. I don't know what happened to that girl, but I got stuck here with no way to get back home. I'm afraid I might not make it out of here alive. If I'm gonna be an outlaw, if this is gonna be an evil playthrough, this photographer occupation doesn't really suit me. I'm being a romantic guy, but I could be an evil romantic guy. Okay, about the physique. I'm not fat. I don't consider myself fat. Let's see. I like this one. I really like this one. I like the art style. Okay, this was the first one. I'm gonna go with this one. I really like this one for some reason, because of the beard and the art style and whatnot. So apply. Here we go. People chosen. 0. Do I need to choose? Wait. There we go. I have me. How many can I choose? 2, 3, 4. You can only choose 4 characters. Should I go with 4 from the start? Because as far as I remember, I think I really like to have just 3 of them. 4 was already too much. So I can't remember what are these guys good at. I remember Pavle was a good runner. Marco was good in melee, wasn't he? Or Boris. I think I really liked Boris. Boris is the chef, isn't he? I think he is. Let's go with 50 days. And let's go with moderate intensify of the conflict. Let's go also with... We need a girl. Come on. 3 guys in a house? That sounds odd. Let's go with Katya. My objective here will be not losing any character at all, which is something I've been terribly in my first playthrough. I lost like 3 or 4 guys, but I still made it to the end. The situation in this city is severe. There are shortages of everything and black market prices fluctuate. Bands of looters attack homes at night as desperate people turn to crime to survive. People have some hope, but neighborhoods aren't quick to help one another. This would probably be more difficult and we would be more attacked, but let's go with moderate for now. Winter comes halfway through, late, or never. Let's go with early. Or halfway through. You know, it is 55 days, so let's go with halfway through. Winter harshness. Again, with this playthrough, I'm gonna go somewhat moderate in everything. Winter length, moderate as well. Okay. City map, location chosen. Oh, you can even get to choose your own locations you want present in the map. The minimum is 15. Now, I know there's 2 new locations in this patch, which are the gas station. There we go, looted gas station. It's a new one. And I know there's another one. We're ready! Ladies and gentlemen, this is This War of Mine. Welcome, and I hope you enjoy it. Start my story. I think I could even have edited my own story, my own bio, but let's not lose any more time, and let's go with it. Day 1! Please make it to the new map. Please, yes! We got the new house, the new map. I don't like how they have done this. You can either have this house or the other one randomly. I would have liked to choose which house I want to start at. So this is it. Me, Katya, and Boris. Here's my background story. They're gonna deliver us a background story, but my background story is Boris is Katya's father, and I'm Katya's boyfriend. And I came to this city to photograph Katya's friend because she's a model. War has been raging for countless months, and the besieged city has been reduced to a sea of ruins by constant shelling. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Everything is in short supply, and what little aid reaches the city is seized by the most ruthless and best armed. Few residents were lucky enough to flee. The unlucky ones who missed the last refugee convoy are left to fend for themselves. Ordinary people hiding in the ruins, relying only on each other to survive. So there we go. I am over here with my father-in-law and Katya, my girlfriend. Let's see how this goes. So from the beginning of the game, you don't even need to go outside pretty much. You are better off staying in your own home and pick up the stuff that people have left here, because apparently you start on a place that you didn't even scavenge, or you didn't even start scavenging. So you should start scavenging what you can pick up without going through this rubble, because for that rubble you need to remove the stone. I can start doing that with Boris, but he's gonna take a long time. So Katya is gonna try to scavenge material so that I can make a shovel with myself. This is gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to mention myself in the third person. That is somewhat strange. Alright, so let's pick-lock this place down here. And let's keep doing that. Either way, you couldn't get out of the house during the daytime anyway, so we're better off, obviously, picking everything from this place. So let's continue. This door is now open, but there's still a lot of rubble in front of me. Boris is still not even halfway through that. Katya, please pick up what it's needed for a shovel. Let's go over here and make that shovel, if we can. I still don't like the fact how they didn't update the controls. I would have liked, for instance, move the map with my directional keys, but I cannot do that. Let's see. Let's go over here with Katya. No. I thought there was a breach over there. Apparently there isn't. Alright, so... Oh, holy lord, I cannot get anything else without tools. So I need a metal workshop to make the shovel or any other tools. So I'm gonna make it over here. Normally what I do is I place all the workstations near to each other, because this is my kind of workstation room, if you know what I mean. So Katya, you can start bringing those stones down. Is Boris done with it? No. Boris is still going through. You can stop someone from doing that and then do it with a shovel. You just need to stop, build the shovel, make the shovel, and then start again, and everyone will have automatically the shovel with them. So let's go and make the shovel. Make. I am the craftsman around here. Or maybe I should do it with someone else. Boris is strong but slow. He was a chef, right? He's a smoker as well. He was a chef, right? As I remember correctly. I'm just a regular guy. I'm not big with words. Alright. What about Katya? Katya has bargaining skills, so I should use Katya to trade with people when they come here. Or in another place if I go there and trade as well. She's a coffee drinker. And I am keen eye for detail. Dude, it's like... This is like Inception. Because I have a keen eye for detail. In real life. Either way, keen eye for detail, I have no idea how that affects the game. Maybe I'm better in conversations and I can detect when people are lying or telling the truth. I have no idea. Let's use the workstation, and I need a shovel, so I need more mats. These are mats. This is wood, for the ones that don't know and are not familiar with this world of mine. I'm gonna stop Katya so that she stops using her hands, and now she's gonna start using the shovel. Boris was walking. What are you doing, boy? Come over here. I'm your chief. I'm your general, even though you're my father-in-law. Alright, Katya, get those boards out of there. Boris can now use the shovel over here in that rubble. Let's get it out of the way. So, the objective over here is to improve your house, defend your house, try to cover all the holes in the house so that people don't attack you during the night or have a less chance of being successful at that. This place is locked, so I need a crowbar. I need a crowbar now, or a lockpick, but I'm pretty sure I can build a crowbar with the materials they give you from the start in this game. I need a crowbar so that I can get through these wardrobes, locked wardrobes. Normally, you have time to explore your house fully in one full day. So I should be able to do that before the time ends. As you can see in the top left, you have the timer. I still don't have the crowbar, do I? Nope. Because me, myself, and I am now looting that place over there. This is so strange watching my picture over there, man. But it's at the same time so cool. Alright. Let me get over there again. And make the crowbar. I like how I look. I really like how I look. Kind of suits me. Even though I normally don't use those kind of sweaters. Where is Katya? Katya's still over here waiting for the crowbar. So is Boris. Boris is a guy that likes to walk a lot, apparently. He has will of his own. Katya is well ordered, as a good girlfriend should be. I'm kidding. I'm absolutely kidding. We have a good relationship. We don't have one of those relationships. So there we go. I have now a crowbar, right? There we go. So we can bring down that door, I mean. I wish we could bring the war down with a crowbar. Now, the way it works is the more you use your crowbar, the more durability it will go down. You can only use a crowbar a couple times. I would say like between 5 to 10 times. So yeah, you can open wardrobes, you can open lockers, doors, and whatnot. You can even use it as a weapon. We gotta be fast, because the day is ending, and we're gonna go for the nighttime. And we gotta spot exactly what we need. So Boris is slightly sick, so we should give him some meds. And I have some over there. Come on, let's get him there before the day ends. I guess we're gonna go out at night with myself. I know that is just strange to hear, I know, guys. But it's just how the game rolls right now. And we have some bandages now. You can craft all of that, but you need to have a good, decent workshop. Am I gonna go in time to have the meds? Yeah. So now let's get you to bed. Oh, I didn't scavenge one place over there, down there. There was another locker. Alright, so we either go to the abandoned cottage or the shelled cottage. The abandoned cottage has a family barricaded. So there's not a huge risk. If you take action against them, they will probably flee or they're not well armed. This neighborhood recently got shelled. So we may find some useful stuff there without meeting anyone. Let's take the lowest risk at the start and let's go over here. I said I was gonna go with me, the Sparrow, but Boris is the one that can carry more stuff. The thing is, Boris is slightly sick, and it's not a good idea to go out with someone that is sick. So let's put him to sleep. Let's just play safe and let's scavenge with myself. Katya is gonna guard, but in the first initial turns, you don't have anyone scavenging your place or attacking your place. So let's leave her to sleep as well. So I am going to be the one. Let's bring... I don't think there's anyone there, but I'm going to bring a shovel to go through the rubble, if there is rubble. And let's go and scavenge. I like it how they flip horizontally the picture sometimes. It looks cool. And look at how it looks in the portrait down there. This is very Inception. You can probably see the face cam on the top right, and you can see my portrait on the bottom right. It's kind of strange. Now, the things you want to carry with you at the initial part of the game is mats and wood, so that you can improve your house more and more. Let's take one more wood, and I think we're done with wood. Don't be dirty, you know what I mean. And let's see what else can we take. I'm gonna look for things like food as well, and electric parts, things that can improve my house, because that's what we're looking for. There is rubble over there, so it's a good... Oh my good lord. This is a lot of food. Did the game get easier? Let's get water. And finally, vegetables. If you join vegetables with... What do they call this? Raw food. You can get a better dish. You can make a better meal. So I think I'm going to do that, and this is what I'm going to take. We're going to need sugar to make alcohol, which will be a very valuable ingredient in the market. I'm going to take this rubble out of the way so that tomorrow, if I come here again, and I will probably will, at least this way, this path is clear. Now, let's see if there's anything else to dig over here. There we go. And it's a good idea tomorrow to bring the crowbar, because I see this place should be locked, probably. And I'm pretty sure this door is locked as well. These are things that I remember from the first playthrough. I would have wished in this patch they would have added more new localizations, but there's not. There's just 2 of them. But that's how it is. And I think we're done. We are done. I'm full. Like, it's not even worth it to scavenge anything else. Let's just try to remember to bring a crowbar tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was my very first episode into this War of Mine, the second playthrough. The Sparrow is back. Well, I am going to be back on the next episode with Day 2. My name is TheSparrowsJourney. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you are looking for more, feel free to check these suggestions. As a reminder, if you're looking into buying games, considering using my G2A ref link in the description of this video. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on the next one, and remember, stay above the waters.